Hello, and welcome back to Hitting the Field FC, excuse me. Episode, what is it, 7 now? 7 for this season?
6, I believe.
It's up there. We're so excited. I'm Octavius Lawrence here with my co-host, Santi Molina.
Hello, everyone.
Santi, how you doing today?
Good, thank you. Really excited. We keep it going, you know?
And we got a returning guest today.
Yep.
Returning guest. It's been a while. It's been a while, but we go back.
Excited to be here.
And we're going to be talking about the Champions League with him today. So that should be nice.
Really
Champions
cool.
League round of 16 should be exciting. But let's get right into it, because as you can see the team behind me, you know the team I support. We're going to start off with Chelsea, like always. We got PSG versus Chelsea, champions of the world versus champions of the Champions League. Chelsea already beat them. They beat them before, 3-0. I don't think that same thing's going to happen, I'll be honest. We don't have the same manager. It's not the same team, but Chelsea have looked all right as of late. But Santi, I mean, this isn't the same PSG team.
No, it's, two completely different teams that we have here in this Champions League match. It's not the same as the Club World Cup. We saw those teams coming basically on their prime with the players that had all the rhythm from all the season and at the end of the season. So the Chelsea is not the same Chelsea they used to be. And PSG, we all know they've been struggling really bad in the back and the midfield as well. So two completely different teams that it's going to be fun to watch, you know. We don't know what's going to happen.
It should have been an exciting one. Obviously, that draw was between Chelsea, Barcelona, and Newcastle, PSG. Miguel, what do you think the more favorable draw would have been there for Chelsea?
Ooh, honestly, maybe. I like this matchup.
I do too. I do too.
Matchup. Yeah.
If I was honest, I think Chelsea would have lost to Newcastle. I think this will be a closer game.
I was gonna say that.
My prediction, though, Chelsea 4-3. I think it's going to be PSG may win the first leg, Chelsea get the second one. But that's optimistic. That's wishful thinking. I don't know.
It's a really good game. That's something I like about this whole draw is the pretty much all the games were equal. You know, like we got teams that. But there's only one game that's going to be like, okay, we know who's going to win. You know? The other ones are going to be pretty much equal.
That should be back and forth. We're going to move on straight to the other tie of that split, though. Barcelona versus Newcastle. Barcelona have been, I mean, especially last season, they were the best attack in world football. I think the place they've kind of, or the team that's kind of become what they were last year is Bayern this season. But a great attack, Rafa, Lewa, and Lamine could do everything. This season, we've seen a little bit of a sag-off. They're still a great team. I don't know how this game's going to go. I think Barca should win.
It's gonna be a tough game, you know? As a Barca fan, I see all these journalists and all these people saying that Newcastle's going to win, Newcastle this, and that. And, I mean, if you saw Barca playing last Tuesday, that Barcelona, if they keep playing like that, they can actually even win the Champions League, you know? They just need to keep that level going on. Lamine, for like youngest player in La Liga to score a hat-trick this past weekend, so he's reaching his prime again. You know, he's getting his momentum back.
He's feeling it.
Yeah. Miguel, who do you think is going to be the player of, assuming Barcelona goes through, or maybe Newcastle? Who do you think will be the player of this split here?
Honestly, I have Rafinha.
Really?
I have Rafinha. I think he's gonna show up. He sees Lamine is, like you said, he's in his prime now. He's kind of showing up again. He's starting up. Rafinha needs to take that into consideration. Like, this kid's coming up. I got to put in my part, So I think he's going to show up, especially against Newcastle. I like this matchup a lot.
I do too.
I really like this matchup a lot. I know a lot of people are saying Newcastle. But the way Barca is with their momentum right now, they could take it,
Yeah, and I also like that, Marcus Rashford, this is his favorite team.
He loves scoring against Newcastle.
He loves scoring against Newcastle. And it's going to be a fun match. He already scored 2 goals in the group stage in St. James Park. It's going to be fun. It's going to be really fun. I got my money on Rashford too. So I think he's going to score.
He would have been fine either way. We know how he feels about PSG and how he scores against them. So he would have scored regardless, but it'll be an exciting one for sure. I think Rafinha will show up. But we'll move straight on. We're moving out to Turkey. We have Galatasaray versus Liverpool. I'm going to be honest. I think Galatasaray get the win here. If I had to predict, this Liverpool team just lost to Wolves. I'm not putting any high stakes on a team that lost to Wolves. Galatasaray, though, heavily rely on that home atmosphere. You've seen how much it means. You have Noah Lang, Osimhen up top. Those attackers are, they're European quality. They're even like top 5 league quality. Yeah. Osimhen, I still think needs to transfer out, but we'll talk about that later. But he's an incredibly technical player. I think he can get through that Liverpool line. That defense has not been as good as last season. Miguel, what do you think is going to happen in this one?
I have to agree with you, honestly, especially with the home atmosphere. Like, you put in a couple of goals, you know, you hold the line, you stay strong, they could hold it, you know. I actually love that prediction that you have up there.
A little Galatasaray 5-4.
Love
I like that too. I like that too. I mean, we saw against Juventus, they scored, what, was it 4-5 on Juventus? Yeah. So, you know, it's a team that has a lot of depth. And they also have a really, really good bench, you know. You got Nolan, you got Osimhen, but you can take him off. You can put on Mauro Icardi. You can put Jasper Espilla. So, like, you have really good players. Against, as much as I like Liverpool, it's a team that has not been consistent this season. Yeah. They have some issues and really bad issues this season that they're going to have to figure it out for next season. So, it's going to be a tough match. I do think Liverpool is playing basically the biggest match of the season in this phase. You know, I don't think they have any options in the APPL. And this is pretty much what they have left.
This determines their chance. I think, like I said there, Szoboszlai will be the player of the tie, but I do think Galatasaray will get a win. I'm predicting like a free kick goal or something. He's been on one. He's the only Liverpool player to show up. We're going to move to a game that I'm pretty sure we all know how this is going to go. We're going Leverkusen Arsenal. It pains me to say it, but Arsenal right now are one of the best teams in the world. I can't, in good faith, say that Leverkusen's going to win this. Not at all. Yeah. Not at all.
I mean, this is the game that I was telling you that it's basically one of the only games that we know how it's going to end. I mean, it will be great to see a surprise, you know, but it's going to be really hard because Arsenal, it's pretty much, they have been the best team of the season so far in every single league and every single competition, you know?
On pace for a quadruple right now. I mean, that's... Yeah. Arsenal wins the quadruple, the whole world's going to explode. Here, I'm calling it here. But we can't allow that. Yes, I will be on the field if Arsenal gets too close. But the thing about Arsenal is that they're such a good defensive team, right? Yeah. And Leverkusen, I don't have to sugarcoat it. They've been terrible this season. I mean, they fired Erik ten Hag after 4 games, I think. Their replacement manager wasn't much better. They're not at all. I think they're sitting 4th in the Bundesliga. They're not a bad team, but they're not Arsenal quality.
Yeah, no, they're I think they'll be lucky to get regular, a goal. You know, like we see them winning in the Bundesliga by 4 goals, and then next match they lost 3-0 against I don't know, weird German team.
I think they lost 2-0 recently against Mainz. They're not. Yeah. They're not a team of Leverkusen quality. They're not the team that was in that Europa League final. They're still a good squad, but they're not Arsenal quality. Yeah. They're not Arsenal. I'm predicting a 4-1 win for Arsenal. Arsenal, honestly, shouldn't allow a goal, but it's a Champions League. You know, stranger things can happen. Let's move on, though, to Italy and Germany. We're talking about Atalanta Bayern. I think this one's going to be a shootout in that first game. Mm-hmm. Maybe a 3-1 back and forth, some offside goals. But I think Bayern should destroy Atalanta. They're better midfield. They have a better midfield. They're better attacking. We don't even really have to get into how elite their attacking core is. But Elise, Kane, and Luis Diaz they've been the best front three in the planet.
Yeah, no, they're on the road to be
beating MSN.
Best, they're beating the MSN. Being the best attacking trio in football history. So that says something about the team. You know. And Bayern is just like, you know, right underneath the Arsenal. That's like my top 2 of the teams so far in this season. Bayern's just right underneath Arsenal. They have some, like, you know, sloppy moments, but they've been able to keep it up. I mean, number 1 in the Bundesliga, and they can go through it super easily.
It's going to be dominant. Like, Bayern is going to be dominant the entire time. They've been dominant. Like you said, they have their sloppy moments, but they just keep being dominant even after. I think it was against Dortmund, right? Yeah. They were losing, and then they just came back.
A little Bayern comeback as of recently. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of the Bayern way. Yeah. So you play these teams who are pretty good in the Premier League, or pretty good in the Champions League, and then Bayern just whoops them. Every time we see the Champions League. Yeah. I think we don't got to get too much into it. We all know that game, but Bayern, they have a history of just kind of embarrassing teams in Champions League. I think it's going to be the same thing. Atalanta's not a bad team, but they lose Ademola Lookman. They're not the same team.
They're not the same. Yeah.
Oh. Let's go to Santi's favorite team. Shout out Norway. We're talking about Sporting versus Bodo Glimt. I think Bodo takes this one.
I do think that's going to happen.
I do feel kind of bad for them, though, because if they win this tie, they go up against Arsenal.
I know.
And they were cooked off. They were cooked off the start. But that Bodo Glimt team, I mean, we've been talking about it for 3 weeks now. what an elite, like it's like the power of friendship. That's how they that's how they're getting by. They work so well. It's such a cohesive unit. I think Bodo Glimt should absolutely destroy Sporting. I mean, they beat Inter, they beat Man City, they beat Atletico. All 3-1, by the way. Like this should be an easy one for Bodo, I think.
Yeah, I do think as much as it hurts me because of, Luis Suarez being in Sporting, being like the goal scorer in Sporting, I do think they're going to take it, Sporting is a good team, but Bodo, I think they have this momentum. They have like air in their jerseys, so they're going to go after it and they're going to get it. I do have faith on them and probably put some parlays on them,
And you got to think, Miguel, the climate that Sporting's used to playing in. They're used to playing in beautiful Portugal, and they go to cold, rainy Norway.
Turf.
That has to be a game changer.
It is 1,000%.
I don't think Sporting's going to be able to adapt. Maybe they win the home leg, but that away leg,
I think
not a chance.
Bodo's taking it.
Not a chance. Give me Bodo in 2. Let's move on to a team that's honestly disappointed the entire season. Well, I would say both teams have disappointed, but Atletico's actually been pretty good.
Yeah.
We're talking about Tottenham, Atletico Madrid. I don't know. You can't rule Tottenham out, and it's gross to say because they could get relegated. Tottenham has a chance to win the Champions League, but end up in the Championship by the end of the season. I just don't get it. And we saw the same thing last year too, winning the Europa League despite finishing 16th, right there with Man United.
Exactly.
What an awful final. I hope Sebastian watches this too, but and Sean Voss. But Atletico Madrid, they've been so up and down this season. I mean, we know they're playing in the was it Super Copa final or Copa del Rey final?
Copa del Rey
final. Obviously knocking out Barcelona. None of us are happy about that.
No.
But they've been up and down. Simeone's done a good job. Julian Alvarez has done a wonderful job. Diego Simeone, or his son, I think it's Diego. The right winger he's been elite. But that Atletico Madrid team, they've been good.
Giuliano, I think that's his name. Giuliano. Yeah.
That's on me.
I mean, yes. It's again Atletico Madrid. I think it's the same movie in every single season. Now they're sitting 4th in La Liga. The only thing that they have left is either this leg and the Copa del Rey final, And we saw it. They were literally really, really, really close to get eliminated because Barcelona, it was the keeper and it was, the 10 players they put within the area.
Straight
the
Haram ball.
area.
Yeah. Classic Haram ball from Atletico Madrid.
Exactly. So they're known for parking the balls. And I mean, Tottenham, they have not been the greatest team this season. Some injuries as well. But it's going to be like, I don't want to be mean, but that South Park battle, like fight between handicaps, it's gonna be like that.
It's not gonna be a good one. I predicted a 3-3 draw, and then they go to pens. Atletico Madrid love competing in pens. They just don't win them most of the time. But I think they come out with a win this time. They're not gonna get cheated by VAR. Give me Atletico Madrid 3-3, 5-3 in pens.
And if they go through, they can face Barca again.
What a joy! What a joy! Let's go from one Spanish giant to another. Well, I'm not going to call Atletico Madrid a giant compared to these other two. No. But Real Madrid versus Man City, we've all watched this tie over and over and over. I think this is the 8th year they've done it.
Yep.
I mean, you can even see it there. The billionth time you've seen this draw. Mbappe versus Haaland, Real Madrid versus City. It should be exciting, but the thing we have to focus on, Kylian Mbappe may not be healthy for this match.
Yeah, he's not. His knee is pretty much about to. His ACL is about to rip.
Yeah,
and then Rodrigo just tore his ACL.
Exactly.
So it's just Vinny. It's Vinny and friends. And no disrespect to Vinny, I will not a slight decrease in disrespect to Vinny as normal, but he's not going to be able to carry that team. I don't think so. We've seen just them play through Vinny. I don't think that's good enough to beat City. I know City have been shaky. They just drew to Nottingham Forest, relegation side, but City should comfortably win this one.
Yeah, absolutely. They have the not the issues like with the injuries that Real Madrid have. We have Bellingham that he might come for this leg, but he's not going to be playing his best football either. And then again, 2 of your key attacking players are gonna be out. Your key player is gonna be out. So how are you gonna manage that?
I mean, this season, Mbappe's been the top goal scorer. Miguel, what do you think Real Madrid's gonna do? Try to resolve an issue like that? Just pray.
No, yeah, just pray at this point. Like, are you kidding me? You had Mbappe, like you said, he's like the top goal scorer, and then gets injured. It's probably gonna carry out, like you said. And I mean, this is, like you said, the billionth time we've seen this matchup. They know each other. They know their styles. They know how to play. We've seen this story. We've seen this dance over and over again. The City just need to show up. That's all they got to do. They just got to show up to take this win. Madrid's going to go at it, but I see City winning this, honestly, if they show up.
It's a really comfortable win.
You got the ghost of big games, as some English media likes to call him. Erling Haaland has not really shown up a lot in these Champions League games. At Dortmund, he was showing up all the time, netting hat tricks for his team. I think he is like the 5th most Champions League goals already. He's a monster, but for City, he hasn't really shown up as much. This has to be a game against Madrid.
Yeah,
he has to show up in this one. If he doesn't,
it's his opportunity. He's not gonna have like those tough defenders for like trying to stop him. I mean, Rudiger might be played, but
Rudiger will get a red card in the first half of the game. It's
probably.
not.
He's got to prove himself right now.
He has to.
He's got to show himself off. Like, hey, I'm still up here. Mbappe is out. Eyes are on you. You got to show up.
I mean, you know that competition to be the best striker in the world between Kane, Mbappe, and Haaland. Right now, I feel like all eyes are on Mbappe. He's been the best striker in the world right now. Yeah. So Haaland needs to reclaim that. This isn't the Haaland we saw 2 years ago when he was fighting for the Ballon d'Or. So we'll see. But I think that's going to be it for segment 1. We thank you so much, Miguel, for coming on. I mean, we always love having people on. But I think that's going to be it for our Champions League recap.
Yeah.
What are we doing next, Santi?
We're going to have to we're playing a game, right? We're going to go play our game, and we're going to pick our teams.
We might be. I don't know. I guess you just got to stay tuned and stay tuned to stay awake. We'll see you next segment. And welcome back. We got the segment wrong, but we're still excited to come back. We're talking about
excited.
Yeah, very excited. We have a new guest.
Yeah,
we have a new guest. We have Bella, and we're gonna be actually. Let me let you introduce yourself first. That's on me. Bella, how you doing? Are you excited to come on the podcast?
I was so excited. I'm so hyped right now. Woo-woo.
Welcome in.
But we're going to be talking about players who would fit better on another team in a different jersey. Maybe I don't look good in the Copenhagen one. Maybe I need a Barca kit on. Maybe I need a Barca kit on. Maybe I need that one right back there. But
that one behind me. Yep.
It should be good. So we got from Premier League to La Liga, even a little bit of Bundesliga.
Yep.
So we're talking about everything. But any player, can look better in a different kit. And the first one I chose is Mason Mount to Aston Villa. Aston Villa, they've been struggling this season. I mean, I know they're top 4 now, but these recent run of form, they have not been the team they were. They lost to Wolves. I mentioned before, you lose to Wolves, it's something that you need to think about.
You need to reconsider yourself.
Aston Villa, they need an attacking option. I think he could link up perfectly with Morgan Rogers. They need that 2-cam system, but they need attacking and midfield options. Mason Mount can play in the wing. He can play up top. He can play in the cam role. I think it'd be a good option. I think it'd be a good option for them. Santi, what do you think?
Yeah, I like this. I mean, he was on loan on Aston Villa before, so we saw him playing. We saw him playing. He was really, really, really into fitting into the chemistry of the team, and he's one of those players that, as you mentioned, you can play him anywhere, and that's why. One of the players I have in my list that we're gonna see later on he has the same characteristics, and that's the key that you have to pay attention to when you're a manager and you're scouting for new players. You need to see and look for players that can fit in multiple positions in case one of your players gets injured, it's happening throughout the whole. Every single league, Yeah. And then he's one of those players. He's one of those players that I think is going to be really, really good in Villa. I don't like him because he's just a bench warmer, man.
Not really a fan of him either because he snaked Chelsea. But he's a good plug and play option, and he's a player who can really come in and make a difference. So I think it'd be great for Villa. But currently he's just sitting and rotting on that United bench, and that might be the worst place to be in world football right now. But let's move on from Mason Mount because frankly, I don't want to talk about him. Let's go from one player who left Chelsea to a player who should have went to Chelsea. We're talking about Antoine Semenyo. What should have been, not just what could have been, what should have been. Semenyo was linked to Chelsea for years. Ended up going to City, but I think he looks better in our blue. You see right there, man. That's
I mean, he's a great player. He scored 5 goals in a month with Manchester City, and
not even gonna be started.
I mean, he's balling out there. You know, I mean, he would have been balling at Chelsea too, and I think he's one of those players that can fit in any team. He's one of those players that can put the key on and be like, okay, I can be in charge of this team. You know, I can go forward and I can score goals, I can assist, and then he's a really good player. I'm really excited for him, and like not this season, but like next season with Manchester City, and you know, once they figure the squad and they sell players that they need to sell, because they have a lot of players in City, and I think they need to release some of them.
He definitely should be a key player, and they need winger options outside of Estevao. When players get injured, you need depth, and that's the most important thing. So, I don't know. I wish he had joined Chelsea, but that's all for mine. Let's move on to Bella's here. Bella, who did you pick?
I picked Victor Osimhen. Sorry,
Okay.
I have an accent, but so it doesn't come out that good. But that's who I have.
That makes sense. I mean, Victor Osimhen, he's one of the best strikers in the world.
He really is.
And I think the clubs that you chose here, Aston Villa, Barcelona, and Chelsea, obviously we already mentioned all 3 of those, but all of those clubs need strikers. Chelsea especially.
They really
Liam Delap is terrible. I don't if I have to watch Liam Delap in a few days in person, I'm never going back to that stadium. But you need key strikers, and you need depth. I think that's the most important thing in sports. You need rotation.
I mean,
And I like this pick.
I could see him in either team, you know. I mean, he's too high quality, I feel like, for
For Galatasaray?
yeah.
That's right. I mean, we saw him at Napoli. He was pretty much.
Yeah, him and Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, exactly. Him and Kvaratskhelia were like basically the 2 key players that led Napoli to that Scudetto. And then Osimhen can easily fit in any of those clubs. He's one of
He
those.
really can.
He's one of those players that you can put it on and he's gonna get the ball in however he can.
Period.
You know,
I love
Barca
watching
needs
him
him. Barca needs a striker so much right now. We saw like Ferran just missed 2 open goals against Atletico, and that could have been the actual ticket for the Copa del Rey final.
Yeah, I think it's...
And then Chelsea, we have that William Delap failure, and Aston Villa can actually just get some help with Ollie
Watkins can't do it all by himself.
Yeah.
Been on the skid. I think my favorite of the teams that you chose though is Barcelona. I think
agree.
they need him. They need him the most.
Barcelona's my favorite too. I feel like he would fit in the best.
It makes perfect sense. Lewandowski's old. He's 39.
My Polish king though.
He's coming to MLS probably.
Send him Orlando City.
Send
him
him
and
Orlando. Yeah.
But Bella, who's the second player you picked?
The second player that I pick is Mohamed Samakan.
Oh, the center back from Saudi. He's he's a world class player.
He really is. He's flawless on my TV. Like seriously.
I remember linked to Barcelona in 2024, 50 million.
Didn't that fizzle out?
Yeah, it did. It kind of shut down. But he's a very good, high quality player. I think he fits perfectly in that Inigo Martinez role. You saw the high line not working as well this season. Santi,
way too good.
Where do you think he would step in? Do you think he would work well with Kubarsi?
Yeah, absolutely. No, Kubarsi has his spot earned since he came out from La Masia. He's been playing since he's 16 years old, and he's going to keep playing. He's a top defender at 18 years old. And I think this will be like a really good body for him in that line in the back. We need that. As a Barca fan, we need someone in the back that can give you some like security and like try to stop those goals that we've been getting on. Like people have been scoring a lot of goals. We saw it in Atletico. That's the reason why we couldn't make to the final.
You can't trust Araujo.
He's perfect for their D line.
He is. Yeah, he's perfect. He's perfect
Really
for that
is.
Hansi Flick back line.
Speedy.
He's very fast.
He's
too.
really
He's
fast.
Very fast.
He's young too, so like
I
you're
know.
looking
He has a lot of
towards the
time.
future too.
He's only 25 years old. He's got a
for the
lot of
program.
time for his career, and he's playing in Saudi. A 25-year-old
I think he's too
should
good
not
for
be.
Saudi.
That's what I'm saying. 25-year-old should not
Yes.
be in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that's so sad. It's just money talks.
That's a 36, 30, 39-year-old.
30-plus communities.
That's a
Yeah.
Cristiano Ronaldo league. But
No,
Mohamed
literally.
Samakan he's one of. I still think he's a top center back. Him going to
Oh, for
Barcelona,
sure.
I think that'd be a career
I
renaissance
like that
for him.
pick. I really like
really
that
do.
I mean,
really-
he can like carry the ball forward and it matches their style too. So that's what I
Perfect for that
think.
high line. But
Really good touch.
Santi, we're on to your picks.
Yeah, so I got 3 picks. I'm gonna start with something that I really want to happen in the next
Back-to-back
summer
Barca
window.
picks.
Yes, I mean, we see it. Like Barca, the only player that they got last season was Rashford in that attacking line, and we didn't, get any players for the back line, as we were mentioning.
They need some help.
But this guy over here, it's like having a Ferrari and living in one of those old 60-plus communities, Like, that's his role in Atletico Madrid. He struggles a lot in Atletico Madrid because, as we know, Simeone likes and loves to park the bus. And he's only playing corner attacks. And then he shows up in those corner attacks when he match up with Juliano Simeone. But he will fit really, really, really good into Barca because, that false 9 position, he is known for that. He played like that in River Plate. He played like that in Manchester City, and he was going back to back with Haaland when he was in Manchester City.
Yeah, coming off the bench, he scored 16 goals for Manchester City. Like he was a monster. He's probably the best striker I think in the Liga on that half turn, and I think he could be the best. One of the best world number 9s in the world. He's such a top talent. To be honest, I don't think City should have ever sold him, but if they did, they should have sold him to Barcelona.
Yeah, they should have sold him to Barca. I mean, you have Lamine in one wing, and then you know how good Lamine is.
Lamine,
how
Rafinha,
many
and
assists
Alvarez.
he actually, elaborates. So he's going to be a good pick, and it's something that I really want to happen,
I mean, he's been linked there for a few years now, but it's just, you never know in Barcelona. You never know if they're getting out of bankruptcy, so...
Yeah, absolutely. And then onto my second pick, I have Brahim Diaz, which is, I'm kind of sad for this player because he was the pretty much best player in the AFCON, He sadly missed that pen against Senegal in the final. But regardless of that, he's been such a bench warmer at Real Madrid, and I don't like that. That's one of the reasons why. Exactly, that's one of the reasons why I don't like Real Madrid, because we see all this talent getting wasted. We saw it with Kaká, we saw it with James Rodriguez. Now we're seeing it with Brahim Diaz, and I think he will fit really good into Como. Como has that little, it's. I do believe it says Fabregas, the coach of Como.
The coach, yeah.
And then, you have to like that tiki-taka style in Como, and you have Nico Paz in Como, which is balling. He's been balling the whole season.
He might be one of the best teenagers in the world.
Absolutely. And that's why Real Madrid they want him back, And I think Brahim Diaz will fit really, really, really good in that team, Nico Paz as a number 10, Real Madrid as a right winger will be a really good option. So Como will actually make it to possibly Scudetto. They're top 3 in Serie A right now.
They've been a super good team, and I think the thing that Como really has lacked is kind of that winger speed. Brahim Diaz is a lot faster than people think.
Yeah.
We saw it in Morocco. I mean, he's a wonderful player. I actually really like that move. I think you can't stay at Madrid and waste your career. Look at Endrick. Like Endrick just got out and he turned his career, completely around.
Yeah,
his first goal was his first game in Liga 1. He had a hat trick. So I really like this. I think players need to leave Madrid. They need to stop joining Madrid if you're a young player.
It's like a red flag.
It is.
It is. And then onto my last pick, it's one player that that's the issue when you have so many good players in one team. You're going to become a bench warmer if you don't step up. Omar Marmoush is one of the best players they have in that Manchester City squad. We saw him coming like crazy last season
after off the bench.
After the window, the transfer market is scoring bangers from almost like pretty much half of the field. And then I picked Borussia Dortmund, even though he played 9 tracks. Frankfurt, I think he will just do a really good fit. We got Guirassy on top, and Marmoush can play as a winger. He can play as a cam. He can play as a striker or right winger. So again, one of those players that have that adaptability and they can play in many positions. And he's super technical with the ball. You got Mecha in the back, and if you got Adeyemi on one side and Marmoush on the one side and Guirassy on top, it's going to be a dangerous team.
You got a lot of pace. Omar Marmoush, besides the Egyptian link, he does remind me a lot of Mo Salah earlier in his career. And the thing about Mo Salah is he had to leave Chelsea to get playtime. He went to Basel, and then he went back into Italy. He had to leave Chelsea to become the player that he is. Omar Marmoush, he's a top player. We saw that at Frankfurt. But I think he needs to move. You can't stay behind Erling Haaland.
Yes.
He's in the same situation Alvarez was.
Absolutely.
And they brought him in. And Semenyo coming in too, he threatens his role. Semenyo was playing at a dual 9 role. I mean, you can't have 2 strikers and not play Omar Marmoush. It just doesn't make sense. it doesn't make sense. So I like a link back to the Bundesliga. I think would be the best for him. Any of those teams, though, to be honest, I think
any of those teams can take him and just he can be key on any of them.
This
He
gives
can
him
be
Champions
supported.
League opportunities, though. I mean, this is
Yeah.
good for him. This is good for him.
Yeah.
That's so true.
But I think that's gonna be it for
That's
all of
all
our
we have.
players who look better in different jerseys. I thank you so much, Bella, for coming on. First
Thank you,
time
Bella.
guest. First time guest. Thank you so much.
That was fun.
HTFC debut, and yeah, thank you for
Did-
coming.
yeah,
That was
did a great job.
really
Thank you.
good, really good picks. Really good
Yeah.
picks.
But I think that'll be it for segment 2. We thank you so much for watching. When we come back, we're gonna
Now
be
we're playing the game.
Yeah, now we're playing the game.
game.
We jumped the gun a little bit, but stay tuned, stay awake, and we'll be right back. Oh, slightly out of frame there, but
Yeah.
welcome back. This is segment 3. We have a new guest to my right. Alexis, thank you so much for coming on.
Yes,
Introduce
thank you for
yourself.
having me. I'm so excited to be here. I'm ready to talk about some soccer today.
We are playing Spin the Wheel to pick your starting 11, and across from us, Santi Molina, and returning guest, Cisco Vera.
Francisco
You
Vera.
know it. You know it. That's right.
And I think
Welcome,
we're
welcome,
competing
guys
here.
on. Yeah,
think
we
we're
have.
competing, so.
Yeah, we're against each other in this one.
Some bad blood between hosts, clearly. Well, let's just get right into it because we're in a slight time crunch. So pretty much, just to explain it, we're gonna spin the wheel. We'll rock paper scissors beforehand, and then we'll go back and forth determining. Let's say we get France, we'll pick Mbappe. You guys pick Zidane. It's all-time players, so it makes it easier. We won't pick Mbappe first, so probably not.
I know who you're gonna pick us first if you get friends.
I guess we'll find out. But yeah, so we can rock paper scissors right now.
Yeah.
Get right into it.
Rock paper scissors shoot.
Oh.
Rock paper scissors shoot. Oh.
I guess we're going first. It's a good start.
Let's see who we get.
Okay.
Yeah, this could be.
Gonna psychedelic in Switzerland.
Austria.
Savitsa, the center mid. I don't know. Other than that,
I think it's good to start off center
Yeah.
mid strong because then it's easier to build your roster.
yeah.
on
I
that.
think we'll go Marcel Savitsa.
Savitzer,
Let's think.
he's a good pick. Okay, let me just put it on for here. So MC Savitzer.
That's pretty close. It's not too
Perfect.
bad, though. It's not too bad. There's some countries on here that'll be a little bit difficult, but we tried to cut it down. We didn't want to get countries that have, a population of under 50,000 or not major footballing countries. It would be difficult if we got, like, the Central Republic of, or Central African Republic. Be a little bit difficult. Be a little bit
Okay, so for our pick, we're gonna go with David Alava.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
There you go.
So Alava as a left wing, or as a center
Didn't
back?
even think
Look
about
at
David
center back.
Alaba.
Look
Yeah.
at center back.
Yeah, that one hurts a little bit.
Okay, so
Forgot he
it's,
was,
it's our turn
Arsenal.
now, right?
There you go.
Go
Yes.
first.
You
Yeah,
guys
it's
go
all you.
first this one.
Chile.
Oh, I got excited.
I mean, there's some
Ooh,
good
you're why.
players there.
You
I-
got some good picks
I
there.
think.
What do you want? Want to go striker?
I think we should.
You want to
one
go
of
with
the best.
Suarez?
I think.
Yeah, we should go with
Sure.
Suarez.
What are you
yeah.
thinking there?
Ooh.
Think
Luis
Fede Valverde,
Suarez.
maybe.
That's an easy
Yeah.
pick.
Oh, Diego Godin too.
Yes.
Diego Godin was pretty
Look
good.
at in the
I'm not.
back.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
one more in mind, but I'm not gonna tell them because I don't.
Yeah.
Well, I want to be selfish.
I mean,
in this
if
game,
they
though.
for Uruguay, if they already picked the
Yeah.
player, then
I'm
you can say
thinking
that.
Diego
That.
Godin. I'm okay with that.
Godin.
Who are you guys
Who'd you
thinking?
have?
Forlan, Diego Forlan.
Oh, forgot Forlan.
Forlan was
Not
pretty good.
gonna lie.
Yeah. Goal scorer
2010
of the
World Cup
2010.
Forlan
Yeah.
was peak.
He was a top goal scorer in that World Cup. Okay, now you guys go
Yeah, it
first.
should be us.
Albania.
Albania. Well, Brahim Diaz is Albanian, but he doesn't. Or not Brahim Diaz. Jurkan Shaqiri is Albanian, but he doesn't represent
He
Albania.
plays for Switzerland.
Same with Shaka.
I don't know. I don't
Fair
know.
enough.
We might need to look that one up.
Are we
Yeah.
about to go for a Reisman, maybe?
Perfect.
Maybe.
Do you guys have an Albanian player?
We
Not really.
not really. We can do a spin on that one. To
Yeah,
be
that-
honest,
Yeah.
there's not
It's a
really.
Reisman.
That's a rough test of ball knowledge there, but I think we proved ourselves throughout the season. I'm perfectly fine with this. Don't stop on Jamaica though.
Oh.
Okay.
So close.
I think we need some attackers here. What do you think?
We do. We're
I'm-
starting strong with mid and defense, but I think we need something striker wise.
I think the only good attacking option for Jamaica is Leon Bailey, the left winger.
Okay.
Aston Villa boy, Leon Bailey, but There's not too much from Jamaica. Marcus Rashford could
There is not.
have played for Jamaica, but
Raheem Sterling too.
Raheem
Yeah,
Sterling,
he could have played for
some
Jamaica.
good players there.
Okay, what do you think?
Could we argue Usain Bolt?
I mean,
He played soccer at some
He
point.
didn't play professionally, but he
Professional.
played.
Did he not? I'm pretty sure he signed a
played
contract.
He
I'm pretty
did.
sure
He
signed
played
a
in a
contract.
friendly match with St. Mines
Does that count?
or St. Pauli, excuse me. I mean, I'll allow Usain Bolt if.
We're the judges. We say no.
All right.
Okay,
I
okay,
guess.
I like that. I like that. Make make him pick.
So we got Rico Henry as a left back, probably.
Yeah.
Leon Bailey, you got Leon Bailey. Ian Goodison, probably.
I don't know.
What do you say?
I mean, we need like a defender as well, so we can finish
It's a
the.
difficult one.
So why don't we go with Theodore Whitmore?
Yeah, we could do Theodore
Yeah.
Whitmore. Yeah.
Okay.
He's the current coach of the team.
Yeah.
And he played the 1998 World Cup.
Going way back for Jamaican knowledge.
Do that for midfield.
So Whitmore,
Yeah, you can put him at. You can put him at a CDM.
CDM. Oh,
See what you guys get. I'm praying you don't get
Whitmore.
like a top 7 country. You know.
I know.
And
I'm
you
gonna say
guys
that, and
got-
you guys are
No
gonna get
way.
Portugal.
You were right.
All right. So we got Portugal.
Portugal,
Okay,
we
there's-
can go a lot with.
we have a lot of
We
good
have a
players.
lot of
There's a
options
lot.
here.
We know who they're
There's a lot.
going.
I mean, I feel like the number one pick would be Ronaldo
Yeah.
in this case.
We know
Should
where
we
they're
take
going.
Cristiano Ronaldo?
I hate Ronaldo, but he's one of the goats.
No,
I'm
I
not
love
gonna lie to you.
Ronaldo.
You know what? Give me. You know what? Yeah, let's go with Ronaldo.
You want to do Ronaldo or Eusebio?
You guys can do it, Savio. We'll take
Let's
Ronaldo.
do
You guys got this.
Ronaldo.
Yeah, we'll
I'm
take
gonna
Ronaldo.
do Ronaldo.
That's not
We're
that's
gonna-
not a problem.
That's not the
Put him in
problem
a-
here.
Right win.
Shout out Diogo
Yeah.
Jota though. Would have loved to pick. him.
CR7. What about you guys?
Oh, we'll take you, Savio. It's not.
As a
Should we do
striker?
Yeah.
Should we do
Eusebio.
like a 3-5-3?
Actually, we could have taken. Eusebio's
So you got
way
more
better than Bruno,
midfielders?
but
More midfielders.
I do
and
like
you can have
Bruno.
left mid and.
I like
left mid
that.
and
Okay,
left
I like
wing as
that.
well as right
I
mid
like
and
that.
right wing.
I like that.
Should
So
we
you
do
guys
like-
got Savitzer, Leon Bailey, Eusebio, and Godin so far, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh brother.
Canada.
Canada. Okay. Okay.
Canada.
This is fine.
Wait.
This is fine.
You could do a lot with Canada.
We have a great left back option.
You do.
We have
What's his
Alfonso
name?
Davies.
Yes.
Other than that, you guys have like Buchanan. You have
Kone
That's good.
at the
Kone.
midfield.
I feel like we have to take Davies
Yeah.
there. Like he's so fast. He's such a good player. One of the best left backs in the world when he's healthy.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
I like that bit.
There's a fellow Colombian in there, but I don't really want to take him. Not gonna lie to you, it's not really good.
You good?
I'm trying to back spell these names really quickly.
You want to take Kone at the midfield? I think that's one of the best
Yeah.
players. Yeah, we're gonna take Kone. So MD.
Guys, I know my
Connor.
players, not their names. I can't spell anything.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
Perfect.
Who did you guys take?
Kone.
Okay.
I'm midfield.
This is us.
That's us. Oh,
Ethiopia.
Ooh.
Oh, Gabon. That's not bad. That's not bad. You guys
we're
get
gonna go
you
with
get
the one that we know. We're getting
you get a very good striker there.
Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Aubameyang. Not to say
hold on.
the Arsenal
We might
TV
do-
version of his name.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they had a center back that was
Yeah, that's a
not
given.
bad.
Okay, we can put him at left wing. Or left
Yeah.
wing. Let's keep left wing for now. So put him at left wing.
Or Cam.
But we already have a CDM though.
Yeah.
We're doing 3-5-3.
Okay, so
We could take Lamina maybe, or like Wonga.
just gonna leave it like that.
Yeah.
Because we still need to get a goalkeeper.
If we get a better
We
option,
do,
we can
yeah.
just put him down the left mid.
But I'm not. I don't want to take goalkeeper on Gabon.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
We have a nice team.
Let's see.
Is it Lamina?
Lamina or Wonga.
We could do Lamina because we only have.
Lamina is one of the like.
left
Yeah.
wing. We can do him.
Maybe like a center
back
mid there.
Yeah,
I
center
will take
mid.
Lamina.
Okay.
You're taking
I'm okay with that.
Perfect. On to the next.
It's back and forth. I don't know. I mean, you guys do have the second best player of all time, but
Yeah.
you know, we have Lamina, so
Ooh, Morocco.
it's
easy
good.
pick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not too hard. I feel like we finish off one of our defenders here,
Yes.
and we go get Akraf Hakimi.
There you go.
That's so easy. Hakimi and Davies on the wing or as
gonna be a strong
wingbacks it's
defense.
very fast.
Should we secure our goalie and go Bono here?
Go take Brahim Diaz.
I like Bono. Bono is key. I don't like that he's playing in Saudi, but Bono is a really good keeper. I like that. Let's go with
All right,
Bono.
we're going with Bono.
Okay, so what do we have left? We have
We have
right wing
one forward, right
Two center
wing,
backs left.
a goalie,
and a
and
center back.
another center
Yeah, two
back.
center
Okay.
backs.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. We need a keeper though.
One center
Yeah.
mid.
We need a keeper really bad.
left mid,
Right
mid, and then
How do
We can put this guy as a CM.
yeah, but we could
I?
do
Yeah, we're gonna have to
CDM,
look that one up.
Yeah.
I can't think of a
Mid,
Paraguay
mid.
keeper.
and then
Like that.
Let's see what we got. Gonna go keeper here.
Maybe. I'll just take a
Oh.
look. Yeah, I don't know about that.
I don't either.
Oh wait.
I'm
Hold on, let me see.
I'm
What's
bad.
that?
we
And
need to
then
look for a
CD.
player from Paraguay.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. So
Yeah.
we're
Paraguay?
taking
Yeah.
Taking
Jose
all time?
Luis Chilaver,
Okay.
a goalkeeper who scored 62 career goals. He would push up and attack. We're all about attacking.
Yeah.
We're all about attacking. We're actively hitting the field. That's the whole
There you go.
point. So, well, I like it. I like an
I
attacking
think it's a
goalkeeper.
good pick.
I like an attacking goalkeeper.
You know, I like this guy. He used to play for Brighton, but I don't know if you like him. His name is. Oh, we got Miguel Almiron.
Almiron. He was pretty
We
good.
have Miguel Almiron.
He was pretty good.
Or
I don't know if he's better than the keeper who scored 62 goals though, but he might have more goals than Almiron.
We could put Almiron on right mid. I feel like.
Or let me. What's his name? This guy. But
It's a difficult one, you know. There's still
Very.
like
There's a lot.
you picture it in your head, but then you
yeah,
actually
I'm
get
trying to
faced-
remember the qualifiers when I was a kid. You know.
Yeah, 2010 World Cup, Paraguay.
Oh my gosh, you remember those like World Cup sticker like
Yeah,
booklets?
yeah,
I used
yeah.
to be obsessed with getting those.
That was how
But
I,
you
I
guys
started
got
building
Chilaver.
ball knowledge. Just,
Right, literally, you're like matching them.
He was a really good one.
What are you
We
guys
could,
thinking?
We could do either Julio Cesar Romero or. I feel like Almiron on right mid though.
I feel like that's your best bet.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go with Almiron.
You had an
Almiron,
80
yeah.
FIFA card.
Yeah,
Not
we're
rare.
going with Almiron. All right mid.
I mean, you guys got first pick here, so hopefully you don't
That's
get a
like
big
that, right?
country, and you're gonna get a big country.
Every time.
Yeah,
Every
that's fine,
time.
though.
Yeah, okay.
We have
Okay.
good options. We have
We
good
do
options.
Okay.
What do we
What
have
do we
left?
choices. We need another
Give me
forward
Virgil, bro.
and then a right wing and another center back.
What are you thinking there?
Who?
Like out of those
Robin.
positions.
Ooh, I really want to get
Arjen
Spain
Robben
for
or
center
Davies?
back because they have strong
I mean, we
center
do need-
backs.
If they don't take
We need one more center
one here,
mid.
then we can
Yeah.
get.
I would say just let's
Van
put
Dijk.
like a center
That
back.
too, he'd be good.
I mean, Virgil is top 3 of all time.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
give
guys
us
taking
Virgil.
Virgil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, so we need a winger or a forward.
yeah.
I mean, they have Marco van Basten, one of the best strikers in history. Ruud Gullit technically played forward. He played center forward for Chelsea.
But
should
should we save our forward in case we get someone else? Another
I don't
country.
know if we're getting better than Ruud Gullit.
I
But-
forgot about a couple.
Oh, for right wing we can go Robin. We can go Arjen Robin.
I like that.
I told you we should have taken.
Arjen Robin.
You know,
We completely
you know
forgot
who
about Van
you
Persie,
guys
too.
forgot to?
Who?
One of the best footballers of all time. We forgot about Johan Cruyff.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Oh my
you're
God.
right.
You know
I
what?
told you.
Spain.
It did
that's
not
it,
matter though.
guys.
It was now we can
Listen.
get our center back.
I'm thinking Sergio Ramos. Great, strong defender. Unless
We,
you have a
our
different...
midfield is
Dirtiest
already
player of all
full.
time, by the way.
Our midfield's already full.
Yeah.
So we can't go get like a Javi or an Iniesta. I'm fine with Sergio Ramos.
I think he'll
he
be
is
good.
dirty.
Yeah.
He's super dirty, but I'm fine
But
with
he
that guy.
is
He's
a
a good
very
center
strong
back.
defender, so I think
He's in that
You want to secure
conversation.
the center back with
He
one
is.
of.
You taking Hierro?
Xavi, Iniesta.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Those
yeah,
are good picks.
we could low-key go with Iniesta at center mid.
Let's go with Iniesta.
Yeah,
'Cause,
Iniesta at center mid.
yeah. Now we just need our forward.
Yeah, I'm liking the team so far though. This could be this is make or break.
4, 5, 6, 7.
If we had
8,
saved
9,
keeper,
we need
we
one more
could've went
center back.
Casillas. So-
That too.
Iniesta.
Oh well, there.
Yeah.
Firmino and we're missing left
I
mid
know from there.
and then a center back, left mid and center back.
Wait, do we have two things left?
No, just one. I just put it times 2 because we have
We're missing one.
Eusebio for
Just
forward,
center?
so we just need
Who's
one.
the
Okay.
center
Yeah.
back?
Left wing, right wing striker. That's 3.
Dang, I don't remember.
I'm
Oh,
fine
Lord.
with a reroll.
You guys are picking first. We're
We're
picking
picking
No,
second.
Yeah, they have to pick
Yeah,
first.
no, we're missing left mid and
But we have 10 players.
hold on.
Keeper 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
I mean, I'm fine with a reroll
Yeah.
if you guys
Yeah,
are.
us too.
Let's just try to end
do
it. in a-
something fun
No
for the
disrespect
end.
to
You
Panama,
know?
of course. Qualified for the World Cup, but
Just give us a good country, please.
Okay, it's not a bad way to end it.
No.
That's not a bad way to end it. There's a lot of top talent in Nigeria. I feel like
So we're missing a center back, right?
we
Yeah.
have Kanu, we have Osiven,
Give me
we have
3,
JJ
right?
Okocha,
3 in the back.
Yeah.
we have Ademola Lookman.
We have to see who would be a best fit with our other forward
Maybe
too.
Sabio.
JJ.
Yeah, what positions do you guys have left?
I think
We're
should
looking
put
for a
and
center
that's it.
back.
Really?
Oh,
But I think that's something that they lack.
we kind of lucked out.
We,
here,
we,
yeah.
I think we got
I think
lucky
we
here because we did everything.
I-
Because we started with our midfield, then we started motioning towards our
We could low-key
defense,
shift
and then
and put-
kind of.
I'm liking the team. I'm liking the team.
Left wing back.
That's a lot of attackers. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
You guys
You
need
can go
another
Vic-
respin?
You can go Victor Moses from Chelsea.
I like.
They look a little stressed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'll just get this guy and play it as a center back.
Okay.
We're gonna get Ovi Miko.
Okay, that's a good
John
pick. That's a good
Miko.
pick. Chelsea legend. I think we go JJ Okocha.
Yeah,
He's
I think.
he's so nice. They named him twice. One of the best. I mean, one of the best forwards in history, and he's so
Goalie.
good on the ball too. I think that's.
Yeah. 3-4-2. There you go.
I'm pretty happy with our team though.
I like it.
Yeah.
I think it's a good picks.
Alrighty, so now what you're gonna do is just present to us your full team.
Okay. You guys want to go first, or?
Yeah, probably. Since we won the first rock, paper, scissors,
I'm
shoot.
got right mid and then coordinate left mid.
Are you building like the full squad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are we like building it by like how we're gonna have them like set up on the field or just like players wise?
We just had it like
Yeah.
we just had it
Yeah.
listed out.
Yeah.
You guys on FootMob?
No.
I was about to say like.
Yeah. Okay. No, we got it. We got it.
So do you have it how, like they're
Do you
gonna
want to
play on
finish
the field?
his name?
Yeah.
I
So
gotcha.
we're gonna do. What was the? Is it
It's a
3-4-3.
3-4-3.
3-5-3?
3-4-3.
3-4-3. Sorry.
Because we have the goalie.
So we're gonna play
I mean,
a
our keeper
3-4-3.
pushes up, so.
Our keeper is gonna be Bono from Morocco. Our center backs are gonna be Ovimiko, Alava, and Virgil van Dijk. Then onto the midfield, we have as a center mid Whitmore from Jamaica. Center right mid, it's gonna be Almiron. Left right mid, it's gonna be Kone, and then the cam is gonna be Iniesta. And then up top, we have on left wing Aubameyang, right wing, left wing CR7, right wing Aubameyang, and as a striker Luis Suarez.
I mean, they have
What a
a
team.
they have a
I mean, one
really
of-
good attack.
One of the best keepers.
In current times, yeah.
Current times.
And you have the second
CR7,
best player.
Suarez.
Yeah.
Second though.
Not
That
third.
midfield's a little shaky outside of Iniesta.
Third.
I'm not. Outside of Iniesta, they don't got much. They don't got
Van
much.
Dijk.
You have a strong forward and a strong keeper.
The defense
Your
is pretty
team-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your team, let's see what you have.
Okay.
Maybe you can find a way to break through that
So,
midfield.
so we'll start from the top, right? We'll go top down. We have Eusebio, second best Portuguese player of all time, and JJ Okocha, very skillful on the ball. Those are our two forwards. We're running a 4-4-2. At our center mids, we have Marcel Sabitzer and Lamina. At left wing, we have Liam Bailey, and at right wing, we have Arjen Robben. At left wing back, we have Alfonso Davies. At right wing back, we have Achraf Hakimi. And then our center back pairing is Sergio Ramos and Diego Godin. And then at goalie, we have the Paraguayan legend Jose Luis Chalaver, who scored 62 goals as a keeper. He even came up for free kicks.
Yeah,
So-
he used to be a free kick specialist. He was
I mean,
just-
he had more goals than half their team. So I don't know.
Come on, CR7 has more goals than your whole team, bro.
That is
Well,
true.
we're not worried about CR7 right now. We're worried about keepers.
Because think about it, he can't do it all himself. Or he's
We've
gonna
seen
need
it.
some.
True.
We
He can't
need.
carry Portugal.
He
All of our.
can't.
Yeah.
How many
Arjen
World
Robben
Cups
could
have we
carry
been
that
through?
too.
Yeah, no.
I think Hakimi.
Hakimi's a great
Strong
pick.
pick.
Great defense you guys got
Ramos.
going on. Yeah,
Exactly.
I don't think their attacking core can
Yeah.
get through our defense.
Exactly.
CR7 maybe CR7 and Suarez,
Possibly.
but it depends.
Luis
What,
Suarez.
it depends
Yeah.
what day of CR7 you're getting. You could get international
That's
CR7.
true.
Aubameyang was also really good.
I'm
on
not
the
worried
side,
about
so-
Aubameyang.
Well, imagine. Okay, so imagine
I'm a little-
Iniesta.
Okay.
Okay.
Imagine Iniesta with through balls for CR7, Suarez, and Aubameyang.
Yeah, but who's
Yeah.
who's giving the ball to Iniesta?
Exactly.
Over Miko
Or Virgil.
or Virgil
Obi Mikkel's playing. He's playing like a deep 8.
or Virgil or Alaba.
Virgil, yeah. I wanted Virgil. I wanted Virgil. I can't believe we missed Cruyff, but
Yeah, no, we
Eusebio and
missed it.
Cruyff would have been great. I don't mind Robin though, because then we would have had we could have played a coach at the right actually.
Yeah.
So it literally changes
I feel
nothing.
like if we could have, we would have taken Godin at center back.
On Paraguay or on Morocco.
Or Godin is Uruguay.
Uruguay.
Yeah.
But like Bono is like, I don't know. Bono is just because he's playing in Saudi right now, you know.
Right.
But
I just wish we had a better. Like I don't mind our keeper. Obviously the whole bit is like
Right.
60.
he was really
It was-
good at scoring goals, but not really much. At,
Yeah, it's
at
just-
not under like.
when you're remembered as something else other than your position, it's kind of.
it's
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
kinda-
tough.
We're not
tough.
worried about all that.
It seems like you're not worried
Nah,
about
and
a lot of
he's a
things.
beanie
Yeah.
hater. He's a beanie hater right now.
He's a vindicator,
Oof, he hates
Well,
him so
Honestly,
much.
that makes him even better.
friend of the podcast.
To be honest,
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he was by far the
Bruh,
best player
if
from
we would have
Paraguay.
gotten Chile, I would have.
What
There's
about
a- you know, there's a lot
Colombia?
of
I would-
big
I-
big
I-
nations
I
we
would-
didn't get.
I would
We
have
almost
gone
got
I was
crazy,
like waiting
yeah.
for Argentina to
Yeah,
come
bro,
up or
Argentina
Chile almost
Brazil.
got in there too, and then
I wanted
ended
Argentina
up with
so
Paraguay,
I
bad.
did
bro.
too. I was like, this
Because
is
you can't
perfect.
really go wrong like in Maradona or Messi.
Yeah.
Obviously Messi's the better pick, but
Right. But
Yeah.
you get
there's
Maradona like no one's gonna complain.
exactly.
No one's gonna say anything about Maradona.
All right, guys.
You got many other
Can we
players
get a
from
drum roll?
Argentina.
Yes, we have come to a decision
It's time.
after much deliberation. You guys both,
Us.
first and foremost, fantastic picks all
Yes.
around. Round of applause.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank
Of
you,
course.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
However, we are going to give the win to
Drum roll.
Team Octo.
Wow.
I think that you guys had a lot better structure all around. You guys really took that first pick and built a team around it. You guys have big names that perform on great days, perform the best. I mean, like you've got Suarez and CR7.
But they don't always perform.
Exactly.
And you
Yeah.
can't rely on just.
Whereas
That's
this is a very
valid.
Yeah.
cohesive team over here.
Yeah.
That's a valid pick. It
We
was a
take
fun.
those.
Yeah.
We take
Yeah.
We'll
those.
take that.
What a
That
First
was a
show.
good game. That was a good game. I
Amazing.
liked it. We can do it more often. I
Yeah, that
liked
was
it.
fun.
Yeah,
that was
that's
fun
fun.
though.
Yeah. We can do that. We can do the budget too, and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
budget some players. I really like this game. It's
Yeah.
really fun. Really, really fun.
We want to have as many games as possible here for this season. I mean, new things, trying new things out. So it was great. But I think that is going to be it for segment 3, and that's going to be it for episode 7. Oh, let me not say that, but I think that's going to be it for episode 7. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Octavius Lawrence, my co-host Santi Molina, Cisco Vera, and Alexa.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for
And
coming,
that'll
guys.
be all for us. Stay tuned next week, and
We'll see you next week.
yeah, we're excited. Thank you.
Bye.